What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live, and I'm doing a video now, a late night nature video. It's pretty calm and quiet over here. I love, especially at nighttime, like coming out to different nature spots because honestly, it helps me to breathe. You know, a lot of times I notice like we can be trapped up inside. We can be trapped up inside like an apartment or, an office or a house. We can be stuck inside some type of building, an office, a house, an apartment, whatever. And a lot of times we start getting, you know, heavy thoughts, thoughts, ruminating thoughts, thoughts that don't serve us, harmful thoughts, And basically what I've always learned to do is to learn to love myself, is to learn to, be able to venture out into nature alone, and have a great relationship with myself. I have the birds out here, have the different insects out here. I mean, there's different people out here too. I don't know them, but like, yeah, like it's true. The greatest relationship we can have is with ourselves. And I've realized what's helped me along this journey whenever I can, like, I'm always reminding myself to hold on to my dream and to keep pursuing it, to keep going forward with it, because, it's not a perfect smooth sailing journey. I've been for a lot of different bumps and hurdles on this journey, and it's not fun, So whenever something comes at me wrong, a situation comes at me sideways, or a person, even someone, the one I love, whenever we go through stuff, like I'm always speaking up about it. I'm not sugarcoating, I'm not hiding, I'm not, pretending, I'm not lying. I'm just always just letting it out, to just restore harmony and love, within myself as well as within the connection, especially a lot of times I'm always ending up helping people out more than I'm helping myself out. That's how much of a giving man I am. I'm a giving man, I'm a nurturing man, I'm a loyal, faithful, honest, compassionate, kind, trustworthy, secure, protective man. I'm secure. I'm born on 4/12. I'm an Aries. I'm representing foundation. I'm representing security. I'm representing protection. I'm representing higher psychic understanding and magic. I'm also born 11/5, so I'm also like cool with adventure, with change. I'm great with evolving. I'm great with what up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. I'm picking up where I left off at. To be honest, it is a really noisy planet, a noisy world. That's kind of how our dreams can be. Sometimes it can be frustrating when we're just attempting to have some peace, some quiet, and then what? We hear noisy cars, loud this, loud that, babies crying, et cetera, et cetera. And, that's just the truth. Honestly, we get it. We can go out and go into the wilderness. We can go off the grid. We can practice those solutions. Also, at the same time, reality is not perfect. Reality is not perfect. It's not always tippity top perfection, positivity 24/7 every second. We do have real moments, where something is not cool, because not all energy is good energy. Believe it or not everybody wants to eat strawberries. I know that doesn't make sense. I know that scientifically, I'm aware that scientifically that everybody on the whole planet can benefit by eating strawberries, but guess what? Not everybody wants to, not everybody cares, so that's a big thing we got to understand, on all levels, because that's just one example. What I'm saying? That's just one example, because I'm a vegan, I'm plant-based, so I really care about life. I'm grateful for life. I'm protecting life. I'm supporting life, I'm embracing life, not death, not fear, not hate, not pain, so anyways, that's what I'm rolling with. And like I said, these simple things I've just said, I do a lot of these videos. I mean, I'm doing them off in one take. Yeah, sometimes I have notes. I have a lot of notes. I write a whole lot, to be honest. I have a lot of notes, a lot of writing, a lot of stuff I'm in the process of publishing, to a great high level, so at the same time I have notes. Sometimes I'm reading them also at the same time, to be honest, I'm doing these on one take. You know, I edit it. I add music, my own custom music that I'm producing. You know, I'm producing the video editing, the cuts, all of that. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, also, like when I'm actually recording it, I'm just doing off the top of my heart and soul. You know, I have, you know, a game plan. You know, honestly, it's just I'm letting it out. You know, what's in me. You know, what's in my heart, in my vessel, coming from my spirit, my soul. You know, I'm a channel, I'm a vessel. We're channels, we're vessels. You know, this is what I came here to do. You know what I'm saying? Checkpoints. You know what I mean? People really appreciate it, honestly, because like when everybody else is just riding around, driving around, you know, there's not much talking. You know what I'm saying? We're wearing masks. You know, nobody wants to talk. People sometimes, a lot of times, are making false assumptions and, you know, horrible judgments, you know, from the far, but then deep down later on they'll be like, dang, you know, eternal authenticity Sky is actually an intelligent man. I can learn a lot. And guess what? That's the role I'm playing. Boom, I'm here on YouTube, grateful for this platform, sharing my voice, sharing the message, you know, speaking up about what's going on the planet, about what's helped me, you know, about a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm very expansive. I'm very versatile. You know, like, I'm not just talking on one thing. I'm talking about veganism, plant-based living. I'm talking about herbs. I'm talking about meditation. I'm talking about all the different relationships. I'm talking about during relationships. I'm talking about what I've overcome. I'm talking about friendships. I'm talking about, you know, esoteric, magical, occult stuff. I'm talking about the third eye. I'm talking about nature. I'm talking about science. I'm talking about space. You know, I'm talking about incarnation. I'm talking about spirituality. I'm talking about just family, you know, vibes, you know, love vibes. I'm talking about a lot of different stuff. I'm talking about, you know, putting an end to lockdown and, you know, saying no to vaccines and stuff like that. I'm talking about a whole lot of stuff. You know, the list goes on. You know, shout out to the Authentic Squad. Thank you, Authentic Squad. Y'all know, too. Also, a lot of stuff that I've said. You know, I don't just watch all my videos. You know, of course, I rerun it. I listen to it. At the same time, I'm not here. I'm not self-absorbed. I'm not self-centered. I'm very compassionate. I'm very giving. I'm very genuine. I'm very giving. I'm a giving man. You know, I'm a loving man. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud of who I am day in and day out. You know, that's why, honestly, I love doing this as it's my purpose. You know, like, this helps me out. First and foremost, you know, for me to check in the mirror, for me to evaluate my feelings, my emotions, it helps out, you know, and I'm connecting with other people who are going through similar stuff, who are learning and able to be benefited from the phenomenal energy that I'm sharing, you know, the help. You know, I'm ready to receive all of the love that I've given freely. You know, I'm legit. I'm the real deal. So, anyways, I recommend anybody to come outside. Like I always say, because it's true, I'm a reminder. I'm a helpful messenger, reminder, guide, whatever you want to call it. You know, it's what's helping me out. It's what's helped me out and a lot of other people. So there's nothing wrong with doing the right thing, speaking up about something positive, something uplifting. In such a heavy negative world, you know, of course we're not perfect. So like, for me to come out and be on YouTube, for me to come on YouTube and be positive, that's really hard. However, I'm doing that all throughout all of my uploads. It's only positivity, no negativity. Let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it. Eternal authenticity, day in and day out, the most consistent from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Born on 4/12 in Aries. You know, I'm stepping up to the plate. I'm stepping up to the plate. I'm at the plate. I'm worthy to be on the main stage. You know, no, it's not all about me. That's why I made it into eternal authenticity. And it's been over a year. It's a natural growth. It's a natural progression. Thank you, Authentic Squad, for supporting. Thank you. Thank you for understanding, Authentic Squad. But yeah, you know, I'm outside. I'm speaking. I'm letting it out. You know, I'm letting it out. I'm letting it out. And it's really important to do that, because that's why these YouTube things are really important. Because out in the matrix, in the real world, things are going by so fast, and we're not saying what we truly want to say. You know, like, it's just so fast, it's so robotic, it's so mundane. You know, there's no type of depth or like expansion with it. But whenever we come onto our own creative platforms, it's cool because we can have a long-lasting lifestyle and inspire other people in an educational way. So that's what I'm doing on here. Like, I'm connecting with other reflections. I'm having a lot of things going for me. I have a lot of horses in the race. I'm not a one-trick pony. So coming on YouTube helps out a whole lot because we're just able to let it out, be ourselves. I don't have to pretend who I am. That's why I'm becoming a YouTube Gold Award winner, because I no longer have to pretend who I am. This is who I am. I'm me, 100% legit. I'm so worthy to receive all of the most phenomenal wealth in the world. I'm so worthy to receive all of the most incredible, spectacular love in the world directly to me at my doorstep. I'm so worthy to have a happy life and a happy home with a great family, and that's something we always got to check in with ourselves every day, to recognize this. I'm always affirming this. I'm living it. I'm standing by it. I'm believing in me. I believe in me. I'm investing in me, and it's not all about me. I'm just playing my role, my position. So anyways, whenever you find yourself getting kind of low, heavy, doubtful, always just open up the door and get some fresh air, honestly, and recenter your focus. Like for me, a big thing is, it's like, hey, I'm so young, and at the same time, like, I haven't manifested a huge, enormous amount of money yet. Yes, I've been taken care of. Yes, I've had, great care. I've had substantial amounts of abundance in different ways. At the same time, like, I'm not up to the place where I truly want to be, and that's how all of us should be, honestly. We should all have, long-term accolades that we're striving for, long-term plans, that we're in alignment, that we're pursuing, so that's what I'm doing. I'm like, hey, whenever I get $1 million, I'm planning just to have that for myself, as well as the woman who I'm in a relationship with, the woman I love, the spouse, the one and only, the wife to me, as well as our family, our child, our first newborn child, and to my parents and her parents, family. That's it, ultimately just us. So like, that's why I'm always focused on every day. So I'm like, hey, what is seeking me? What I'm seeking is seeking me. What we are seeking is seeking us. So for me, whenever I find myself seeking, whatever, in a state of worry, in a state of panic or whatever, I'm always like, hey, I have love. I am love. I'm worthy to have a reciprocal connection with a woman who really loves me, and I have this, and I'm fortunate. Every day I'm always working on myself to make it better, to make my life better, my love life better, to add to other people's life in a positive way. I'm a positive influence. I'm an inspiring wellspring. I'm an inspiring wellspring of positive energy, day in and day out, every day, all day, consistent. Facts, proof. I have proof. I have tangible results. I'm embodying tangible results. I'm connecting with the community. I've shared so many different experiences, connected with a lot of various versatile, diverse energies out there. So it's not all about me. It's about us, the collective. We got to listen to each other. We got to appreciate each other. We got to understand each other. Nobody knows it all. Nobody's perfect. We all have room for improvement. We all have a lot to learn and heal within ourselves. So anyways, thank you for listening to Authentic Squad. On that note, just listen to your feelings, your heart. Go outside, breathe, spend some time alone, and reconnect and get back to, what really matters. Your significant other, your family, your pets, dogs, cats, and your passion, maybe your YouTube or your music or your dancing or your artwork, always find yourself in a constant state of loving yourself, you know, and realizing that you are good enough not to be screwed over, not to be betrayed. I'm always saying that to myself. Hey, Sky, I am no longer going back to what caused me pain, grief, and heartache. I'm so worthy to live a fantastic life of epic royalty and to be treated like a king and a powerful god every day. So I'm always living this with actions. You know, that's why I'm still going so consistently, because I believe in me. And I have a lot of other support. I have wonderful companions that care for me genuinely. And I'm never taking anybody for granted. I am a man of my loving word. When I say I love someone, I love them. You know, I value it. I mean it. I stand by it. So anyways, with that being said, I'm wrapping up the video. Someone's like, lights are on. I guess it's shining the spotlight on me. That's cool. But anyways, I'm letting go. I guess they're shining the spotlight on me to be funny. I don't know. I don't really care. They're being peaceful. But anyways, y'all have an amazing day. DM us for any questions on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. Stay tuned for merchandise release at Authentic Apparel _co, like company. And have an amazing day. YouTube.com/help make a difference. It's Eternal Authenticity broadcasting live. Peace.